In the realm of persuasive communication, the art of constructing a compelling argument rests in the strategic use of rhetorical appeals. You probably remember them from high school: logos, ethos, and pathos. However, they're often taught as tools for analyzing other people's work rather than approaches for forming your own arguments. Let's explore these concepts. When someone shows their work for how they reached a conclusion, this is an appeal to logos. I can walk you through my reasoning from principle to conclusion like a logical proof. For example, I could take 2 spoons and combine them with 2 more spoons to demonstrate that 2 plus 2 is 4. This approach is theoretically the strongest one, as it would be inarguable if my reasoning is sound. However, this approach takes the most time and resources to perform and should only be performed if you know that your interlocutor is patient and open to learning. When someone cites their own or their source's experience, this is an appeal to ethos. I'm claiming that if you were to learn more on the subject or become skilled in the field that you're talking about, then you would agree with me. In our example, I could cite my many years of performing math operations, or I could Google what does 2 plus 2 equal and show the result. If my interlocutor agrees that those with more experience differ, it may spark a curiosity. They might think, why is it that those who know more about this subject disagree, which may open them up to changing their stance. When someone tries to spark emotion with their argument, this is an appeal to pathos. My goal is to communicate how I feel on a subject so that you will believe that I have underlying principles that bring about those feelings. In the example, I could say that you are a drooling idiot. You hopefully will feel shame or anger, motivating you to make an argument for your side that I can respond to. These approaches, however, are not strictly separate. If I call someone an imbecile, I'm implying that I've done the math and I have the correct conclusion. In that example, I'm using pathos to set up for using ethos. If I say that even a first grader could teach them how they're wrong, then my appeal to ethos is setting up to an appeal to logos. All 3 communication methods work together to form a coherent argument and should be tools within your communication toolbox.